The AI apocalypse. That wasn't how technology is fueling a wage and hiring boom. For years, a looming shadow hung over the global workforce, the fear of a job apocalypse, where artificial intelligence would render human labor obsolete. The prevailing narrative suggested that algorithms would inevitably replace everything from administrative clerks to creative professionals. However, as 2025 draws to a close, new economic data has revealed a surprising plot twist. Far from acting as a destroyer of livelihoods, AI is emerging as a significant benefactor to the workforce, driving up wages and creating demand in the very sectors expected to suffer the most. The productivity dividend. The most compelling evidence against the displacement theory comes from a comprehensive analysis by Vanguard. Contrary to the belief that automation drives down the value of human labor, the study found that occupations with the highest exposure to AI are thriving. Between the second quarter of 2023 and the second quarter of 2025, professionals in AI-exposed roles, ranging from data scientists to law clerks and HR assistants, experienced a real wage increase of 3.8%. This figure significantly outpaced the modest 0.7% growth seen in sectors less touched by the technology. Furthermore, employment in these high-tech categories grew by 1.7%, more than double the 0.8% increase in other areas. According to Adam Schickling, a senior economist at Vanguard, the mechanism at play is productivity, not replacement. AI is making work more productive and letting people focus on higher-value activities, Schickling noted. By automating the drudgery of tasks like typing or data sorting, employees are freed to engage in work that commands higher pay. The executive outlook: hiring, not firing. The optimism surrounding AI is not limited to economic backward-looking data. It is also driving future corporate strategy. A survey conducted by advisory firm Teneo between October and November 2025 offered a glimpse into the boardrooms of major corporations. The study, which polled CEOs and investors representing $19 trillion in portfolio value, found that business leaders are doubling down on human capital. 67% of chief executives reported plans to increase entry-level hiring in 2026, while 58% intend to add senior leadership roles. This hiring spree is underpinned by massive capital investment, with 68% of CEOs planning to increase their AI spending in the coming year. Rather than viewing AI as a tool to shrink headcount, leaders view it as a necessary infrastructure for growth, akin to building data centers. The Efficiency Paradox Box CEO Aaron Levy provided a practical framework for understanding this phenomenon, describing it as a cycle where efficiency drives demand. Speaking at an Axios conference, Levy used software engineering as a prime example. While AI has drastically reduced the cost and time required to write code, this hasn't led to fewer engineers. If you decrease the cost of software development, you unlock tenfold the potential use cases for software, Levy explained. By lowering the barrier to entry, AI allows companies to tackle projects that were previously too expensive or complex, effectively expanding the total market size. The predictions of widespread job loss will ultimately be proven incorrect, Levy asserted. Distinguishing macroeconomic headwinds, despite the positive trends within AI-exposed sectors, the broader U.S. labor market has shown signs of softness, adding only 64,000 jobs in November 2025, with unemployment rising to 4.6%. However, economists warn against conflating these struggles with AI adoption. Experts attribute the current market sluggishness to macroeconomic factors, including high interest rates, stringent immigration policies, and substantial reductions in federal jobs. Martha Gimbel, executive director of the Budget Lab at Yale, highlighted the difficulty of analyzing the current moment. There's a significant amount of transformation occurring within the labor market at present, she said. Distinguishing the impact of AI amidst these other changes has proven challenging. Conclusion: a reshaped workforce. As the data solidifies, the comparison is shifting from the Industrial Revolution, which replaced physical labor, to the mobile revolution. Much like the iPhone birthed an entirely new app-based economy, AI is creating roles and efficiencies that didn't previously exist. It's not that AI is wiping out the workforce today, it's reshaping it, says Ryan Cox, Teneo's global head of AI. While the transition is still in its early stages, the evidence suggests that the technology is acting as a tide that lifts the boats of those who learn to navigate it, rather than a wave that drowns them.